SHMACKEMAGOB, people, it's time for a track-by-track album battle. And this time I'm putting my favorite Aerosmith album, Rocks, against Now and Then. It's my favorite Cheap Trick album, and now it is my favorite Cheap Trick album. Sometimes it's the first one, sometimes it's Heaven Tonight, sometimes it's In Color. But you know what? Most of the time it's either this or the first one, and today it's this one. Which one do I like better? You know what? This one. And I actually like this band more than Aerosmith. Love me some 70s Aerosmith though. None against them at all. I think they smoked, they rocked, they were the best at this era. This band is just, dude, I've seen them over 100 times. I shit you not. I've seen them over 100 times. Since 1979, I have only missed 2 Cheap Trick shows in South Florida. One, because they were opening for Poison. I couldn't do it. And 2, I was going to go to the show, but in the daytime, I got a kidney stone attack and ended up in the hospital. So, I like this band more. So let's do this, okay? Alright, we're going to start with Back in the Saddle versus Dream Police, the title track. Love them both, but you know what? I'm going with Dream Police. And I feel no guilt. No guilt at all. I know most of you would prefer Aerosmith. I know most of you would prefer Back in the Saddle. But not this dude. Alright, then we got Last Child versus Way of the World. I love Last Child. I have nothing against it. But Way of the World is my all-time favorite Cheap Trick song. So obviously, I'm giving it to that one. Alright, then we got Rats in the Cellar versus The House is Rockin'. Oh. Damn, that is tough. You know, I would say tied, but no, you know what? I'm going to give that one to Aerosmith. Barely. I'm telling you. I like House is Rockin' almost as much. Alright, then we got Combination. Damn, do I love that song. The dark horse on the album. You know, last time I saw Aerosmith, they started playing Combination. And nobody was moving. A lot of people went to go get beer or take a piss. Everybody was like, then they played Love and Elevator and they all went apeshit. How sad is that? And that one's going against Gonna Raise Hell. How sad is it that I'm going to give it a Cheap Trick? I mean, sad for you Aerosmith fans. Because I love Combination. Alright, that's the end of side 1. Cheap Trick got 3, Aerosmith got 1. Let's pick a random album and talk about it for a second, and then we'll get into side 2. Damn it. I was looking. You busted me. I don't know if the camera was there, but I was looking at the albums I was pulling out. I was being unfair. I gotta like, right here, right there. Can't look, can't pick. Gotta be random. Oh, you know, I picked this one on a track-by-track halfway mark. I have. I don't know if I put that video up yet, but I know I have. So let's go over here so I don't pick another Raven, even though I love Raven. Oh, Pat and Travers, Heat in the Street, baby. This smokes. Tommy Aldridge. Now, this right here, the scenery right here, this is over there in Bayside, Biscayne Boulevard, Miami. Well, when I lived on Miami Beach, I was just a couple miles away from there. But still, even where I live now, I'm about 20 minutes away from there. And I love it. This is with Tommy Aldridge, Mars Collin, and Pat Thrall. Classic stuff. Heat in the Street, man. This album rocks. Hammerhead. Oh, man. Killer Instinct. Whew. Prelude. Awesome song. Alright. Now we're going into side 2. Okay, we start with Sick as a Dog versus Tonight. God, I love Tonight. Have you heard Joey Ramone cover it? Check it out on YouTube. Joey Ramone does a great version of Tonight. I'm giving that one to Aerosmith though. And I love Tonight. But I'm going to give it to Aerosmith. 3-2. Alright, Aerosmith might be catching up now. Then we got Oh, Nobody's Fault. That song rocks. Versus Voices. Man, I love that song so much. I'm going to give it to Aerosmith, but God, I love Voices, man. Oh, now it's a tie. See, Cheap Trick was stronger against Aerosmith in side 1. But side 2, Aerosmith's coming out swinging. Alright, then we got Get the Lead Out. Versus Alright, Writing on the Wall. I'm giving that one a Cheap Trick. Get the Lead Out's cool. It's my least favorite on here. It's a cool song. And Right on the Wall is probably my least favorite on Dream Police. But I'm going to give it to that one, man. Alright, then we got Licking a Promise. Great song. Versus I Know What I Want. I love that song, but I'm giving that one to Aerosmith. Oh, it's a tie. The last song will determine who the winner is. Wow, this was very tight. Okay. I love when I have track by track like that, when they're just... I mean, in the beginning it looked like, oh, Cheap Trick's going to sweep this. But in side 2, Aerosmith came out swinging. But we got Home Tonight, beautiful ballad. Love it. Against Need Your Love. Another beautiful, not so much a ballad. You know, it starts kind of mellow, but it gets fucking heavy. And I love the jam section at the end. And Cheap Trick, by the skin of its teeth, won this one. So Cheap Trick got 5, and Aerosmith got 4. Yeah, leave your comments below. I know most of you is going to pick Aerosmith. I ain't no fool. But leave it down there anyway. I would love to see if anybody does like more Cheap Trick than the Aerosmith Rocks. Both of them great albums. Both of them my favorite. And that was a great track by track battle. So leave your comments below what you think would be. I bet you most people would pick Back in the Saddle over Dream Police. And I won't blame you. They're both kick-ass. Anyway, thank you all for watching. If you'd like to donate, I got a PayPal in the description below. And please subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Right on, everybody. Stay frosty. Listen to Black Sabbath. And SHMACKEMAGOB.